Why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The pack is here. So, do we turn this place into Thermopylae, or do we let them pass? Wait it out. Looks like that was all of them. I'm glad they didn't notice us. That was a large pack. Oh, is this why the zone is off? How about we take the bridge to cross the railroad? It would save us a detour. Damn, too high. Hey, Artyom, help me get out there. Shit! Come up now. I got you. Can't see a thing. Or here. Let's switch to radios. What the? Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right? Look, it's our guys for the order. Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them.
Oh, get inside! Here. Picked up 2 more individuals at the railroad bridge. One of them is the Order Commander's daughter.
You should have checked first, assholes. Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for that.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you were right. People really do live out there. We'll tell the whole metro about this.
The heck and the boy out!
Hey!
Get him!
Artyom! Artyom! No! Artyom! Artyom! Artyom!
Fool. He could have lived. Let's go.
Open the gate. What are you doing there, blowing your horn, you asshole? Take it inside.
here.
Damn, watchman broke through. Workers are done for.
Keep your weapon trained on the opening. If anything comes through, shoot.
Attention! The turntable is switching on.
You know the rules. Rope! What rope? You're shooting people like dogs! Put him in a cell. It's time to cook his head.
We've had just about enough of your whining, you old fart.
You're heading straight for the ravine if you don't shut up.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Understand?
Animals. How can they? What can I do? The mutant? Watchman! A human? How did you... Oh my God. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive! You came for her. I'll help. Finally, I'll be of some use. To the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back. Let's go. Don't rush, though. If they notice you, we're both done for. You'd better not walk into the light. Let's do it this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract them. Turn the lights off.
Oh, Yermak, are you through your bout of conscience? What the hell is happening? It's the fucking breaker again.
Looks like they didn't finish the repairs at the generator, Sergeant.
Sanya, go tell the workers. Have them check.
Don't rush.
Oh, you turned quite civil again,
Move
Yermak.
crouched.
So
It's
you
quieter
can use
that
your
way.
head after all.
Stay close to the wall.
Technician team.
Yermak, is that you?
To the engine maintenance.
What are you mumbling? Come here and help me fix this.
Yes, sir. Got me already.
Come on, come on. Fixing this should be nothing for you.
I have a question.
Simon Mikhailich, there's a failure at the generators. What? You should see it.
Is it safe in here?
Yeah, I totally need you to tell me what I should do.
Yes, I know.
Better fix this line here.
Everything is under control.
Come
Don't
on,
sweat.
move
Wait.
it. You old bag of
You'll have to
bones.
take him down.
Yeah.
Can you do it quietly?
Under control. By the way,
What's with that mumbling?
listen to fix that pipe.
Oh, I'm just talking to myself, that's what. I got a memory problem, you see.
Ah, you're mad. Time to fit that pine jacket, huh? Yeah. Getting old isn't...
Wait, turn that light off. Let's go. Wait a moment. Wait. He's looking this way, and we need to get to that door. Try distracting him. Look, there's some garbage around. Throw some. Great. Now throw it. I hope the noise distracts him. Well done. Let's go. Come. Go through. Come on. Good luck to you.
You're dead now. You're all dead. No matter who you are. Dad will...
Shut the fuck up.
When he learns what you've done to Artyom, to these civilians, these people are from other cities, aren't they? They come to Moscow looking for us. And we never even saw them, because you killed them all. Women, children, my dad will never...
Don't you think he knows? Don't you think your dad is in on it all? He's training our people. Who could do it better?
Knows what? What is this place? What are those towers? Why did you shoot my Artyom? Why?
Nobody wanted him dead. You two would get some lashes and be given back to Miller. Why did that idiot have to stick his nose into this, huh? You'd better shut up if you don't want a bullet too. Shut up! Who the fuck are you?
Artyom!
Throw me at you! Alert! You fucker!
Artyom! Oh my god! You're alive! Alive! Are you hurt? Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet!
Take this, bitch!
Don't move.
Attention. Control unit damaged.
Morons! We're at war! One death won't be enough for you now, you
What is this
imbeciles.
equipment?
This is the Universal Broadband Radio Jammer.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone, and them from hearing us.
Emergency shutdown.
Shit!
Commencing.
This fucking sucks.
Do you hear that, Artyom? You were right all along. Do you see? It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my god. What for?
Because the war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids! Alarm!
All the guards will be here soon. Damn.
Don't shoot!
Artyom?
With him! With you! You have to run!
Is this yours? They just left it sitting there. We must get out before they recover.
Get ready, people.
Guards! You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go!
All unauthorized...
Who are you?
Andrei Ivanovich Yermak, the train engineer. Run now! Just get to the... I'll get you out of here. They know me, so I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope...
Hey guys,
Be careful.
what's going on? Hey!
Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me...
Out into the light. You'll be harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either. They could notice. Artyom, incoming. Two of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
Actually stop some shit? No idea, really. Maybe she had help. And spies. They still keep looking for us. An old hag and a fucking team? Those were some mighty spies there, my friend. Yeah, sure. And then they just walked in here all by themselves, did they? A chopper brought them and then... Oh, yeah. Agent Hag reporting. Naturally, they're pretending to be civilians. Hey, who's over there? guess. Who is that over there? I'll go check what's going on there. Me too. Never know. Hey, we got trouble. He's dead. Alert! Enemy attack! We have a man down! Ah, fuck!
Run! Covering you!
There he is!
Got one! Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice. Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
Let's go check the back door, just in case. So, what do you think that was? Did that bitch actually stop some shit? No idea, really. Maybe she had help. Them spies, they still keep looking for us. And Old Hag and a fucking team? Those were some mighty spies there, my friend. Yeah, sure. And then they just walked in here all by themselves, did they? A chopper brought them and then scooted. Oh, yeah. Agent Hag reporting. Naturally, they're pretending to be civilians. You rookies all think you know everything after a week of service. Yeah, I don't know shit, I know. This place looks weird. Good. Still, we should stay away. Freezing to death here. Got the shivers.
Nah, we can survive the cold. Something else gives me the shivers though. Tell me, why are we here?
Why? I guess to guard the back door.
Exactly. And how are we supposed to guard it with this garbage? Well, our good guns are gathering dust back home.
What if they aren't gathering dust? I think we'll take preparing a full out assault.
Did anyone check the generators? We've shifted it now.
Why check them anyway? With a scope, you can see them clearly from a tower. If there's wind, or don't if there's none. What's the point in actually going there?
Don't give me that, Grigori. The enemy strikes where you don't expect. It's an alert, after all.
That's true, I guess.
Do you remember the time they had a short at the second station? The northwest wasn't covered for days. You could hear signals from the outside. That means they could hear us too. We're lucky it got fixed up then. Nothing again.
This place is so nice. What are the other guys even talking about? Oh, nothing to do. Sure. This is weird together.
flashlight on either, they could notice. Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
Just get much of anything from governing this place. No idea, really. Maybe she had help. Them spies, they still keep looking for us. And old Hag and a fucking team? Those were some mighty spies there, my friend. Yeah, sure. And then they just walked in here all by themselves, did they? A chopper brought them and then scooted. Oh, yeah. Agent Hag reporting. Naturally, they're pretending to be... I don't know shit, I know. This place looks clear. Look, still we should stay alert. Oh, freezing to death here. Got the shivers. Nah, we can survive the cold. Something else gives me the shivers, though. Tell me, why are we... Did anyone check the generators? Whose shift is it now? Why check them anyway? With the scope, you can see them clearly from a tower. They spin if there's wind, and don't if there's none. What's the point of us going there? Don't give me that, Grigori. The enemy strikes where you don't expect. It's an alert, after all. That's true, I guess. Do you remember the time they had a short at the second station? The Northwest wasn't covered for days. You could hear signals from the outside. That means they could hear us too. The lucky got signal. Huh? It's not gonna go. No responsibilities. What else could a soldier wish for? Well, some drinks would be nice, I guess.
Attention! The command center came under enemy attack. The attackers are assumed to still be on the base territory.
Position, Artyom.
All
Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice. Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
Some shit? No idea, really. Maybe she had help. Them spies, they still keep looking for us. And old Hag and a fucking team? Those were some mighty spies there, my friend. Yeah, sure. And then they just walked in here all by themselves, did they? A chopper brought them and then scooted. Oh, yeah. Agent Hag reporting. Naturally, they're pretending to be civilians. You rookies all think you know everything after a week of service. Yeah, I don't know shit, I know. This place looks clear. Look, still, we should stay alert. Oh, freezing to death here. Got the shivers. Nah, we can survive the cold. Something else gives me the shivers, though. Tell me, why are we here? Why? Did anyone check out the generators? Which shift is it now? Why check them anyway? With a scope, you can see them clearly from a tower. They spin if there's wind, and don't if there's none. Don't give me that, Grigori. The enemy strikes where you don't expect. It's an alert, after all. That's true, I guess. Do you remember the time they had a short at the second station? The Northwest wasn't covered for days, and you could hear signals from the outside. That means they could hear us too. We're lucky to fix it.
Yes, over there. I think there's someone.
Attention! The command center came under enemy attack.
There's something near the crate.
Change your position, Artyom.
All unauthorized persons are to be fired upon immediately.
Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice. Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
What the hell? What's with the lights?
It's that breaker again, or something. Just keep shutting off.
It's that shadow.
You damn fucker! There he is! Reload, people!
It's on, covering you.
We've a man down here! There you go! Medic! He's left! Oh, he's pinned down! Circle him!
Look out.
There, take it!
Found.
We've a man down here!
Attention! The command center came under enemy attack.
Changing position, Artyom.
All unauthorized persons are to be fired upon immediately. Civilian personnel movement is prohibited until further notice. Attention! The jamming system is coming back online.
Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice. Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
What the hell? What's with the lights?
It's that breaker again, or something. Just keep shutting off. Is there any sense in sitting in the tower with no searchlight?
Again? This just won't do. Let's get the workers to fix it.
Now? There's a fucking alert going on. Nobody but the guards are allowed to move.
Yeah? Well, do something about it then, or else you're up for chewing out.
I know. Well, go wherever you're going. Patrol or something.
something.
See you on the tower. Looks like you can proceed from there, but be careful.
Attention! The command center came under enemy attack. The attackers are assumed to still be on the base territory.
Artyom, I'm changing position.
All unauthorized persons are to be fired upon immediately. Civilian personnel movement is prohibited until further notice.
Watch out, there's a guard on the tower. Wait till the right moment.
Back online.
Just my luck. Sitting at the very top, right under the jammer.
Why are you even standing around here? Is there anything worth guarding?
Well done. You're almost at the hangar. Smooth sailing from here. Great job, Artyom. We're inside. You can take the mask off, Artyom. Now we have to find Yermak.
And check the ravine.
Yes, sir.
Artyom, they got Yermak. We have to get closer.
Seriously, what's the genuine
If you
idea?
get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man.
Losses? Or what?
Artyom, try going down that ladder ahead. Just be careful.
Is somebody guarding me? I'm telling you, there was a noise from behind the gate.
Mika's watching him.
There's no...
Captain, sir, if I may have permission to speak, this Yermak is one shady character. What is he doing at the train? It's only setting off tomorrow. We'll find
Group A, report your status. Group D, continue patrolling the hangar. Group A.
They noticed you. Covering.
What is this? Fuck! The enemy was down there.
Group C, report your situation. Over.
What do I have to fear here? He's just one man. Heads up! We're taking losses! All right, you'd better be... Hostile over there! Taking cover!
And check the ravine.
Yes, sir.
Artyom, they got Yermak. We have to get closer. If you get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man.
I'm telling you, there was a noise from behind the gate.
There's nobody guarding Yermak? Yes, sir. Mika's watching him. Captain, sir, if I may have permission to speak, this Yermak is one shady character.
Group A, report your status.
What the hell is this? Gotta tell maintenance.
Group D, continue patrolling the hangar. Group A, check the courtyard and generator room. Communications were lost there.
Damn, how many guards do they have?
They just had to attack now, these fuckers. Now I'll be stuck here for at least a week long.
Hey, what's up with all that noise?
Well, go outside and check.
Oh, fuck that. What if it's demons?
When there's demons around, we are dead time.
Group D, redeploy to the wind turbine zone.
What the hell?
Aha, you can sneak ahead. No need to play heroes for a change. Let's wait till they walk off.
I repeat, Group D redeploy to the wind turbine zone immediately. Group B is under heavy attack from Watchmen.
Stay still, Yermak. We're on high alert. Civilians aren't allowed to just walk around now.
Does that mean you're going to ready the train for me?
What's the matter with you today? Why do you even want to do that now? You only had an outing planned for tomorrow, and it's bound to be cancelled now. Just stay put for now. We'll have to have a long talk later about breaking the rules.
Hey.
All clear.
Am I glad to see you here?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you. All right. We don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there and switch the turntable mechanism on. And please, be careful. We could easily have the whole base on us.
Heads up! It's the enemy!
More guards! Get them!
Got visual! He's in the base! I see him! There he is! Up there! We need a medic! Medic!
see the enemy! Over here! Let me kill!
Turn the turntable on. Come on, Artyom, we don't have all day. Artyom, we need that turntable on.
Alert! All groups, to the hangar!
Oh, visual on the enemy!
We're taking losses! Bullet!
We've a man down here!
Signal, give me the fucking track! Counter generator! Do it now!
Damn, what do we do now?
There you go!
Damn! Don't let go, Artyom! That was intense. Are you okay?
Hey! There's a manual drive on the platform! It's hard to
Artyom!
turn. Just a little bit left!
There, estos...
Turn the turntable on. Come on, Artyom. Turn the turntable on. Come on, Artyom, we don't have all day.
Alert! All groups, to the hangar!
Oh, visual on the enemy!
I see the enemy!
We've a man down here!
Signal, give me the fucking track! Counter generator! Do it now!
Don't let go, Artyom! That was intense. Are you okay?
Hey! There's a manual drive on the platform! It's hard to turn.
Artyom!
Just a little bit left!
There he is!
More guards! Get them! Help me out here, Artyom! Let's do this together! Just a little... Yes. Run!
Kill them!
Artyom, come on! Yes!
Come here, quick!
We're going to run the gate!
You should put the masks on. The seals might be damaged.
We did it! Yeah!
Base, we apprehended the engineer with 2 accomplices. Over.
Roger that, Base. Over. All right, shoot these 2. And as for the engineer...
What do you mean, shoot these 2?
Don't you dare give me lip, soldier!
There, the Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here. Anna!
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell?
Artyom! Guys, what are you doing here? Talk about surprise.
Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot Artyom!
Be quiet! How did you end up here? Ah, it doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this lying down.
No shit,
the Watchers
Sherlock.
won't let them.
No, I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There,
What is
in the
Anna
ravine,
talking about,
there are
sir?
people
It's
from
one of
other
them.
cities,
Force.
dead! All of
Everyone
them,
shut
women,
up.
children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road? The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark. Is there a safe place to stop nearby? Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser. All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they'd be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding
Well,
at the
I'll
jam.
fight for the guys no matter what. Of course. Artyom, Anna, they are with us.
Leaves no one behind. All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch some air. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them! While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying! Lying to you, to me, to everyone! The whole fucking world! And not even batting an eye! Damn! They caught up!
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head. That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns.
Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How is
for?
this his fault? You knew everything and never said shit!
Shit!
Stop the engine immediately.
Oh, fuck! Are you okay? Yeah, just a scratch.
Okay, we'll stop it. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Finally some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so...
How about from the inside?
Not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox. Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir.
I will be appointing the volunteers here. Artyom will do it.
Why Artyom?
Because he started it all, and he better do something about it. Artyom, as soon as we slow down. I will distract him in the meantime.
Plastic explosion.
Is that
The
you,
real
Jacob?
will give you cover if needed.
Cut the shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for it until the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do desertion, treason.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No, I see only one answer. You've been fought and you're running back to your masters.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, man? Defense plans? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Plans? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you?
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. But I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
He's gonna get fat now. I kind of hoped it wouldn't get to this. You don't know? Some asshole stole an engine of ours and are trying to escape Moscow. We're getting closer. Units are made and ready. Unit proceed. Attention.
Time's up, Colonel Miller. Easy. We are slowing down, but the brakes on this thing are busted.
Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it.
On my mark. On the count of 3.
Yermak, get ready to hit the brakes.
1, 2.
Wait.
3.
Now! Thank you. Keep going. Keep this continuing.
What the? Brake! Hit the brake! Stop, you asshole!
Heads up! Enemy on the train!
You motherfucker! Now you've done it! You, your lackeys, your daughter, you'll all be treated not like deserters, but like rabid dogs! I'm bullet for each of you! I'm shooting you personally! What the? Brake! Hit the brake! Stop, you asshole!
The brakes are working again.
Heads up! Enemy on the train!
You motherfucker! Now you've done it! You, your lackeys, your daughter, you'll all be treated not like deserters, but like rabid dogs! A bullet for each of you! I'm shooting you personally through your forehead! You damn rebel! Forget about visible targets! Make swift G's out of the thing! Fire as well!
Come on! They're going to tear us to pieces!
sleep, they're already here. If there is the
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I'm just a stalker. I'm not with him. They made me. Hold on! Oh, hell yeah!
Oh my god, Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay!
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest-to-God enemy saboteurs.
We stopped 100 guys who are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
Why the long faces?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can't help but wonder. What next? Where do we go from here?
Yeah, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double-checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something, at least! You owe us that!
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs. So that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago. Under a strict, you talk, you die policy. Tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of your airwaves, we should be out of the jamming range by now. So give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we're traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are Command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If Artyom finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow, like Artyom always wanted.
Giving them all to the enemy? A grand idea. Solve our problems before moving on to saving all Moscow. How is it going, Artyom? Found it yet?
There's a whole world out here. A world where we could live.
So far, we only know one thing for sure. Radiation levels are nominal. The air is breathable. But what about the rain?
So what? You can't even breathe in Moscow.
So, does anybody live out here? We don't know. How will they treat us? I don't know that either. What would they do if they found out there are survivors in Moscow? Again, I don't know. Keep looking, Artyom. It's got to be a signal.
But we do know we've been lied to. For 20 years, we've been lied to. We know they've been killing people.
Collateral damage is inevitable in operations of such scale and secrecy. Yes, people have died, but the bombs killed tens of millions. Wait a moment, what was that?
1-79. Area 18.
Listen, everyone.
I repeat, proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-79.
All right.
Area 18.
Where's that number supposed
By
to...
standing together, shall we
Got it.
overcome any and all
So
obstacles.
it is somewhere around here. The Yamantau Mountain. So, like this. This is our goal.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war.
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's call her Anna and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Oh, come on.
Peggy?
Beautiful name!
Sounds okay, but a cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's drink to
Aurora. Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. Yermak, full steam ahead.
Aye.
Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take. How are you, Alyosha?
Oh, Anna, I was expecting an arrow from a Cupid, but I got a bullet from an ugly motherfucker
Artyom,
instead.
a couple of words.
You sure you're okay? Because I know you.
Artyom, what's done is done. Yeah, going outside. Yes, I tried to talk you out of it. Yes, I didn't tell you you're not the only ones to survive. But even I didn't have the clearance. Not back then. This is a state secret. Do you understand? I've been granted clearance only after our fight to protect the D6. They said they needed me to teach their recruits because the war was still on. Don't you think I was shocked? What did our people in D6 die for? What did I lose my legs for? But I understood. Because the war was still on. Security was paramount. Our people would have understood. So please, do the same. You would have spilled the beans to everyone in Metro. You're a goddamn Prometheus, a messiah. You must lead the people out of the caves. Do you think you would have saved anyone? Remember that jammer? What if Moscow has been found out because of you? What if there are missiles inbound? Anyways, no matter what they think of me, I'm no deserter and will never become one. I'm ready to bear full responsibility for everything. But if there is even the smallest chance to earn my pardon, I will take it. Which means that we, like a runner that tripped, need to keep running ever faster just to keep balance. And don't dare you trip us all over again. Am I understood? I hope I am. Anyway, at least now we know where to run. So, go back inside and take a look at the map. Our route is pretty obvious now.
Just so you know, scars attract the ladies.
And there's definitely a lot of those up ahead.
I don't need a lot, really. It's quality that matters.
Look, Artyom, you should at least get some of that fresh air. No mask. This is what you've always dreamed about. Andrei Ivanovich, how long have you been working with those...
Not just sweet, so many shades of taste it has. A weird feeling, eh, my friend? I remember you telling me how you took your mask off atop Ostankino Tower. When you honed those missiles in on the Dark Ones, was the air bitter then? Had you not launched those missiles, you'd probably never have climbed that building, or received that signal. Life is weird, huh? One random event drags another, and you are pulling out of a deep, dark well. The links emerge from the dark water, and what drink is in that bucket that's on the end of the chain? That's a mystery. That's what I would like to know what's on the end of your chain.
Look, if there's no radiation, that means we could bring everyone out of Moscow.
It doesn't matter if there's radiation or not, Comrade American. The citizens of Moscow will have to stay put.
About a year, I guess. At first, they got me to sign up by singing of my experience helping people. Told me about weather stations and mutant migration observers. I was proud to be helping, boss. Then, about 2 months ago, they loaded a bunch of people onto my Aurora. The guards took them outside and came back alone. Told me they took the people to a nearby station, but I knew that came in years ago.
Hello there, Artyom. It seems to me, whether it was intended or not, that our colonel now has a goal to strive for because of you. We all remember the way you fought back in D6, so no matter what lies ahead, we're with you. You can count on us. Yes. As for me, I'm running a little inventory check. It is kind of cramped in here. I'm thinking of making something of a workbench. So that's all the instruments we get, and everything else would be within arm's reach. With no workbench, you just lose small components. We'll use this place to work on the weapons. Cleaning, oiling, keep out of everybody's way, and keep them from messing with my stuff. Well, we'll have to take turns, of course, but we'll manage. So, if you find any weapons you'd like to keep, I'll store them for you here on the Aurora, and you can come back to exchange them. You'll get them back in their best shape ever. Don't you doubt. Boy, have I cleaned and oiled a lot of weapons in my life. Factory and homemade, too. Some of those were just amazing. So unusual. So, if you have any weapon-related questions, I'm your man. And weapons, they are like girls. They need attention. You clean your weapon well, you oil it, you check the ammo, because these dirty ammo caps do get rusty sometimes. But if you put your heart into it, the weapon never fails. Well, I'll just finish oiling this one, then start on another.
Well, hello there, Artyom. You people could have called me up there to drink to Aurora. I still think Beelzebub was a better name. Well, help yourself. Because frankly speaking, I'm a bit tired here. The only good thing about this job is that you forget it's winter. If only you didn't have to pay for this comfort later, with your whole body aching. I've heard that monotonous labor calms you. Well, it's not a lie. I do feel this calm, you see. Idiots. That's all? Okay, I'll take it from here.
A few days later, I was coming back from a run. Stopped the train, went and found those people. Soon they understood I saw that.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed, that we'll get some answers?
froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life. The life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the brakes! Sound the alarm!
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
All hands, report to the bridge, on the double.
Artyom, you should probably get to the bridge!
Are you alright, Artyom?
Damn! They pierced the cylinder! How bad is it? Can we move? No, we're stuck! Ah, shit!
Damn frog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom. I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
May I go with Artyom too? As backup?
No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again?
I don't know yet. Gonna check on that cylinder, but a full day at least.
I see. Get to it then.
Let's go, Artyom.
Let's prepare the Aurora for defensive action. Stepan, Damir, get the perimeter.
Yes, sir. Artyom, don't forget your backpack.
Got
It's a
that,
new
sir.
model.
Idiots.
A portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside.
Stay in reserve.
Yes, sir.
It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Sure thing. I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock. And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all. Just old men.
Be careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare. Maybe they served the enemy, enslaved or something. Going down. Haha, that was great. Hey, what was that? Could you check it out? I took a look around while you were inside. That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go. a rabbit! Ah, a boat. You won't have to go swimming after all. The locals probably get around mainly by boats. Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church. I'll call you when I'm settled. Break a leg.
Artyom, there's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate. I see people at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
Peace be upon ye, traveler. Our father, Silanthius, has already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth. We are a peaceful lot, so please keep your weapons sheathed. And welcome!
And to those who falter, he grants salvation.
You're all evils. You don't save anyone. They killed my friends and my daddy.
Satan's spawn. You bring the Lord's wrath upon us.
Why do we have to suffer their breath?
Banish her. That would teach them.
Yes, they are not worthy of the protection of the Tsar.
Exile them! Make them repent! Patience, brothers and sisters! Patience and tolerance! For ye must accept thy neighbors like the Lord accepts thee. To truly turn their hearts from sin towards the heavenly bliss of true faith. So let us forgive the child, for she knows not the folly of her words. Let us forgive, brothers. Let us pray for the souls of the sinners. And let us forgive the child as the Lord forgives us. Amen.
Embrace salvation.
Amen. Reject the folly and the sin.
Reject the folly and the sin.
Embrace salvation. Amen.
Reject the folly and the sin.
Amen.
Embrace salvation.
Come up here.
Stay calm, brothers and sisters. The heretic is trapped, for so will the Lord. Soon our brother's militant will be here.
Come on!
Lord's justice will be done.
Let them kick Katya and her spawn out too.
She summoned the heretics with her spells.
Yes, the Lord's just...
Oh, Mama, it's him! The man from the train! He's here to save us!
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Arriving under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.